That's me feeling comfortable because today Johnny and I are at, where are we, Johnny?
We are at
Ironic Café next to the railway station in Dunedin. We've travelled away from our normal spot of Moray Place. We've ventured far, and here we are at Ironic, which is, what is it known as? What is it known? What's
This
the title?
is known as the best cafe in Dunedin.
No, in New Zealand.
In New Zealand?
It's the best cafe in all of New Zealand. So there's 4.5 million people or something, or just over 4 million people in this country. They all go to cafes every day, and they have all decided on this is the best cafe. But today we're going to find out whether we agree with them.
Let's do it, Steveo.
Alright.
Do it, review it. Aesthetics.
Aesthetics. Steve, hit me with your impression of the aesthetics of Ironic Cafe.
Well, we're sitting outside. There's a nice little courtyard out here actually. We got in there and there wasn't really room for us to sort of set up because it was packed out with people on the inside. The inside looks quite nice. You can put in glass for you to look out. If there's some hotties walking past, you can look out and decide if you want to run out or just stay if it's a fatty. And this outside courtyard is very spacious, nice little gravelled place. So yeah, really aesthetically a lot of room, plenty of places to sit. What do you think, John?
I mean, the outdoor area is lovely. It's got some really cool tables, good seating area. They've got a nice long bench here with seats around it, so you can either stand at it, roll your sleeves up, show your tattoos, drink beer, or you can sit there in a corporate meeting sort of situation and drink tea and coffee together.
And it's kind of got a Greek mythology / Hawaiian feel. There's
We've got grapevines in front of us.
Grapevine statues.
We've got a nice cabbage tree there. It's got strawberry plants on the tables.
Yeah, I don't know whether I should
good.
be having a margarita or making a human sacrifice, but it's cool.
Check out. It's like a boat.
Like that's probably part of the Titanic that they managed to
Actually, I
salvage.
think it is.
James Cameron managed to pick it up and put it up here. It's the port side, the one that Leonardo DiCaprio was looking out of before he froze to death.
I've also just noticed we've got hot plants here. These plants are all herbs. They're all edible herbs that are used within the cooking.
All right. Well, we've got to wrap it up there. That's aesthetics for Ironic Cafe.
Rocco.
Location.
Johnny.
Location, Steve-O.
Ooh, yep. You're gonna tell all our rabid listeners in the Antarctic down on Scott Base about the location of here.
Location, Steve. You can park at the free parking, which is supplied by Countdown.
Is it a Countdown?
Yes.
Not Newell, because that's bourgeois supermarket no one should ever go to unless they want the Lewis Road milk, which is overpriced.
Countdown. 90 minutes free car parking. That's where I'm at. Hopefully I don't get a ticket when I get back. Now, it's right opposite the train station, so you've got some nice eye candy there, especially if you're a photographer, like some black and white photography.
Yeah,
Get in there with your camera,
trains, old school
take a
buildings.
picture. And it's right along one of the main
Railroads. Yes,
And
our only railroad down here.
I was trying to come up with a new word meaning railroad and street, so combine it together, railroad.
So it's pretty close to everywhere. If you're a big businessman making a shit ton of cash, it's just down from the Octagon. If you're a student, it's not really that far, maybe about a 10-minute walk from the link where you're pretending to study but actually watching porn. And if you're just a general person, there's plenty of parking. There's Countdown, there's the places next door, there's a parking lot, we can see it right across from it.
Pay and display are all along that main road there, Steve-O. So all in all, I think the position of the cafe, Ironic, is ironically good.
Alright, and we're going to make a few more ironic jokes after this.
Do it, review it.
This is episode number 26, and we are at Steve-O. Hit me. Where are we?
Ironic Cafe.
Ironic
New Zealand's
Cafe.
best cafe, next to the New Zealand railway station.
Oh, and
Dunedin
also
railway
we've got
station.
the Cadbury factory in between the Cadbury factory and the railway station.
So if you've just robbed the Cadbury factory, you can come here, have a cuppa, and then jump on a train out
Boom.
of town, just like one of those movies.
Ronnie Biggs.
Quality.
Quality. Wow, what did I get today, Johnny? Tell me.
Steve-O got a lolly
I
cake.
got a lolly cake, and Johnny likes to piss and moan like a little 5-year-old girl about lolly cake. He doesn't understand how important it is to the world that lolly cake exists. So today I got a lolly cake and an English breakfast tea. And the lolly cake, yeah, it was a bit overpriced. It was $4.20 for
$4.24. And Steve-O, how long was it? Actually, before you exaggerate, I may as well
Just
hop in here. like unzip it. There we go.
maybe
It's
one
about as
inch.
long as a cell phone,
Yeah.
but the width of your thumb,
So it's about the same size as Johnny's
leg.
thumb. And but it was delicious, wasn't it, Johnny?
It was really quite nice. All the other ones we've had throughout the cafe reviews have been quite disgustingly sweet or over hard like a rock.
Yep.
This was actually quite tasty. The marshmallows were lovely and soft, and the cookie or the cake mix dough / base
See, Johnny loves it, so it must be good.
wasn't overly sweet. So
What
very
about
good.
your long black, Johnny?
My long black is very, very nice. The little cup of hot water that came out is very small, too small in
Van
fact.
Halen test passed though.
Van Halen chest,
Sort of, or half?
it passed, no doubt.
The water came, but not enough water.
Not enough water.
Okay, so it's like Africa in that respect. Otherwise, I'm happy with my tea, and we'll wrap up the whatever section this is right now.
Service.
Service. Steve, hit me with your service stick.
I'm gonna hit you with the service stick. Well, we were greeted by a lady at the till, and she was very nice actually. She was very attractive. Some might say smoking hot if they were to use those sort of words. And it was good. It was a good wee bit of banter there. We were joking about a chocolate and beetroot cake. Because I mean, come on, chocolate and beetroot cake is completely ridiculous. But apparently it's a delicious idea and the texture or whatever. But we had a good yarn. And also we had a lad. We didn't actually find out his name though, did we, Johnny?
No, we didn't. One of the new staff members, his first day today.
His first day, and he put in a champion effort. He actually beat me to the table with the water, which was crazy. I was like, "Fuck! How did you even know I was going to sit here?" I almost felt like sitting somewhere else just to wind him up. But he was good, and we had a bit of a yarn from. What did he have to say, Johnny?
Good band to start off with. He came out here, dropped off our goods, Steveo's tea, my coffee, and proceeded to stand and listen to us berate him about how fantastic we are at reviewing cafes. And
He actually know this was New Zealand's best cafe though. It was pretty funny because it's written all over the doors and shit. They pretty much plastered it on everyone's forehead.
He did offer a suggestion that possibly we have some naked women to up the ante.
And we completely concur. The more naked woman at a cafe, the better it is generally. Unless you're in like Antarctica.
Well, it's feeling like a little bit like Antarctica right now with the wind chill factor being minus 17. But there we go, we are out of here.
Do it, review it.
This is episode 26.
26. We're coming of age. We're maturing. We no longer, as a podcast, go out and get drunk. We now think about things. We're philosophical and we're looking to the future with our podcasts, aren't we?
These are all planned weeks ahead, considering we do them once a week.
We're saving for our podcast retirement.
Would you come back?
Johnny, are you listening? Ground control to Johnny. Would you come back?
Roger that, gold leader. Yes, I would come back, but not for the lack of vegetarian options, because I like a little bit of veggie now and again. Steve obviously just likes his meat, especially when it's nice and long and a little bit soft.
Johnny likes the rub of his green.
So there we go. We both like different things. He likes his meat. I like my veg.
That's because Johnny can only take a small carrot. I would
Steve
come back.
can take the truck sideways.
Yeah, in my mouth. So I would come back here, not just for the truck in the mouth, but a good service, good food, and a very good English breakfast tea.
Well, let's give it our star rating.
3, 2, 1,
3.5.
3.5. Whoa!
3.5. There
Too
you
easy.
go.
That is unanimous, conclusive, and you can't get better than that.
Boom. This is episode number 26, and we are at Steveo.
Ironic Café next to the railway station in Dunedin.
And here's a word from our sponsor.
Yes, the sponsor. This is Jacques' hilarious fun gag shop. Selling you only the best hilarious fun gags, only on Fridays.
Do it, review it.
You've been listening to the Johnny and Steveo podcast for Do It, Review It.
We love you. You treat us like gods.
Dub, 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 dub.
Do it, review it.
Go.
Easy.